Saturday nights at the movies. What do you think someone here come? Out of the area that I go. Are there so? Fan live video now, which one I think we should do? Saturday night, I know. We want garden bed. Fan you see Jackie there, you know, say. Everybody there. We'll see how first come on. I can't Francine. Yeah man, she get left tonight. Sharon Roberts. That's just the Sharon name there, if I'm not Sharon. Yes, guys, good night. What's up? Everybody wants to rule the world. Look about that. Have no fear, the boss is here. Remember when summertime comes, you can't get to no merge. Alright, sit there. Get to no merge. I don't know how people say, where you get the shirt from? You watch him too? Friend that say, when she walk to the airport, one lady tap her and say, hey, you watch that guy? Say, yeah. Oh, so you want a husband too? She said, no, I'm okay. She said, okay, just start so. So anyway, once you know have on the shirt, I'm going to ask them if you know my husband. Anyway, guys, what's up? Saturday night. To the Sabbath. Heavenly Father, as I pray to you, acts. No, pray upon Saturday tomorrow. Angela Lewis, good night. Erica, Unstoppable One. Ali G, hi boss, first time in your life. Happy New Year. Big up yourself to you. Pamela, Okola, good night. Leighton, Lindsay. Elizabeth, good night. Divinely anointed. Mr. Ed, hurry up and make sure you got your bed. Yeah. Trudy and Williams, we're going Trudy. Sabbath done from 6. Alright, Auntie. Divinely anointed. Hey guys, you know miss a cooking show today. See that? Freeze up the carrot juice. So I might drink it now. Then say carrot good for your sight. Rich in. See me? Drink some carrot juice. Guys, I love drink. Me's not a liquor fan like that, but I love drink overall. Water, juice, but I don't like sweet stuff. Uncle, respect. Are you plant them carrot and carry them from, you know? Then just start. Big up yourself. Boy, you know, so I'm going to invest for my uncle farm. Put some money in it. He say I want some fencing. I go out there and video it and show now. And I get some nice. No, say carrot them big. When I see it size carrot them. But they put some I say in my bag, I go put them in the fridge. When I see size carrot them, my uncle. In Judy, I want some of them. Talk to me, man. When I want some of them, I look there. Oh, I forgot to put them in the fridge now because one of the part is off here, so I'm put it here so someone I forgot. I'll cut them up and put them in the fridge. This I want me to do this today. Thing I go on, man, see that? Remember, I plant them, I show now they're in green. You know, remember? And somebody I tell me about wrap up in a newspaper. Now if wrap up in a newspaper, man. Natural, no carbon or nothing depend them. Man. Uncle farm them come over. One big bunch. Let me give you a fight. So we left. From yesterday till today, I'm planting. I fry it, I press it, I eat it with bread. And I boil it today with the cabbage. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yes, so we're there now. Anyway, 3:32, right here. Big up on yourself. The land bless. Yeah, man. And the carrot don't know tomorrow. I blend some more carrot. Be a carrot, natural food. Jamaica, nice. Just have to keep yourself out of trouble. Move on a level. Don't make nobody study you. Do your thing, easy going. The hype, show off. Keep your company small. Do what you gotta do. And that's it. Everywhere in the world have problem. So that's how you go. You see me? Big up Uncle Up a country, top mountain there. Anyway, boy, if Florida man strike again, where is your wife? My wife there in my pants, between my leg. Yeah, that only wife not feel me. You see me? Yes. Anyway, the Florida man forget one medal. I don't know if Trump can give me. Eh? Call the wife and talk to her a little. Thumbs up alive, guys. Thumbs up alive. Saturday night, this is my night off and I choose to come. Well, go on.
Not much, so.
Everything all right. I listen to it, right?
Yeah. But I didn't listen to it to the end because my Senate got game, my daughter, and they might call me and they might tell me about what people are saying in the comments. But they might tell me, say, all them niece in the comments that say she's a niece and she apologized.
Oh, yes. I see that comment, too, I know. But don't watch tell the family them now watch you in a comment. The narrative now gonna be like everybody are gonna say A, B. Cause remember me a bash it too. Remember only bashing you are gonna get people are gonna say you see so many red flags from up and down and you still making get a green card and you see some signs and you should have followed your son. Cause we have to talk out, we have to be fair. The NIDA,
I mean, I know I am gonna get backlash because even my own friends and family. But then unless somebody in a relationship with a narcissist, you will understand. No, but first of all, when we usually just talk about a narcissist, I didn't know that it was actually a personality, like a disorder. I didn't know that. So it's after now I start going to therapy and she starts explaining to me and I start to read up more on it and it's like everything I was going through with this man because this man mentally abused me to make me feel like, whatever I am doing, I was wrong. Not for the things that me and I take blame for. I tell it to this man, and it's a lot of things we not even get to talk about. It's just so much. It's like 2 years of torture. I'm there I try to heal. But just I said to him, brother, if these women came out and exposed him, why couldn't just go on and say, it's a misunderstanding between me and the woman, them, or them a look man or something. Me getting nice.
When you tell the other person, when you tell the family or him cheated, them believe you or no, them believe you?
Yes. Family them don't like him, none of them. And it me did not tell you say. I was just all over the place though.
Yeah, I understand, but we get most important.
It's like his family them will really know his behavior, Because I want to sister say, and she knows me before that ring went on. She did not expose him and tell me who he was.
Oh, and a sister says so?
His sister tell me that because sister said any woman, it don't bring no woman who is there with around. And any woman who is there with, when it bring around her, she always tell them, say, listen, be careful of my brother. Him scam woman from Canada all over the place. Me tell you, say, one at a time, I didn't want to really this on live. One at a time, right?
No, hold on. Stick up in there. Hold on. Remember, me tell you, say, when I call you in the night after 9, I go dep on my life. So, I have to stop you because you say you don't want this dep on live. So, when you talk something where you are going to regret. The lady way, yeah, man, remember me tell you, so I want to touch 9. Through this, the premiere done, I say I call you if you want to clear up a little something. So, I don't want you to get deep in something, but you can talk like you did that talk on the something. So, go on, yeah.
So, the thing is, he and his sister were supposed to be buying some land or a building house on the land or whatever. And the sister said when she realized what he was doing to a female here, she decided to pull herself away because she said she don't want anybody to come unalive her or anything or whatever. And he was scamming this woman, he was milking this woman here in the US. Him scam woman from Canada, him scam is his pattern. Is his pattern. I'm telling you, this man is an evil bastard. Right? And like I said, I was just all over the place. I went through 2 years of torture. This man said he called 911. He had to call 911 because I fight him 3 times. We never had any such altercation. This man is a military man. How could I choke somebody that was a soldier till his tongue was longing out of his head? And he did not respond.
I know more want the ladies them, cause I know ladies sometimes when I watch my show, I talk to the ladies them look, cause I have 500 person on the live. I know sometimes when I hear the stories them, I want to bash the woman them and say, oh, when you see red flag, when you should have do this, oh lady, me not sorry for you. Remember now, when you not deal with a narcissist, no. I want the wickedest thing that we deal with, and him not showing true colors. Him don't showing true colors until he married her.
Very wicked. It's a very wicked thing, and anybody can.
When I tell me say man preach at a wedding, that alone me say me never hear nothing like this yet from a band. Man preach at a wedding, but people are getting a spirit.
My wedding turned out into a church because I was married to a Christian man. You hear me? I was going through trauma. My son dad had just died, and that's what he used.
And that he used against you, I know you're vulnerable, you know.
Yes, that's what he used, right? The man did some things inside here, and then the man would come back. Sometimes what he would do, he would turn this whole narrative around and made me feel like I was doing something wrong. The man would come and the man would play victim, like I was doing something wrong. This man was laying down with me and making enemies for me. This man was telling my friends that I was talking bad about them. My friends were not talking to me anymore. I didn't know why. And this man was there. This man was there sympathizing with me. I was even telling you today that my car, the only car I had that I sacrificed and allowed him to drive, yeah? The man tear up the car, mash up the car, drive the car to a wreck, go from female to female and all over the place in the car. This is now I am finding out so many things about this individual now that he's out of my house. So yes, there was red flags while we were married, but now I am learning the individual more. This man tore up the car, and you know this man, if he had any good thing in him, he would have said, you know what? Let my wife drive the good car until we figure out what we're going to do. You know, the man looked on me and said, when I asked him to open the car, that I could get some stuff that I had. My mother had some prescriptions and stuff in the car. The man looked on me and said, that's my fucking car, bitch. I don't even know if I were on YouTube if I'm supposed to.
You can't talk, man. I'm not sure. People let me understand. They're frustrated. Talk.
Yeah, that's what he said to me. After I sacrificed this ungrateful, when I tell you ungrateful on every level, this man don't show any kind of empathy, any kind of remorse, nothing for what he has done to me and my family. My mother coming to my room the day before Thanksgiving. The day before Thanksgiving, we should be celebrating as a family. My mother coming to my room and she said, oh, Gary called me and tell me that he did a surgery on his shoulder and there's nobody to help him. And my mother started talking all sorts of foolishness till she gets a stroke Thanksgiving, day before Thanksgiving.
Wow. Damn. So
this man destroyed my life. And I'm trying to put my pieces back together and trying to get on with him life. If he wants to mess around and want to scam women, yes, he's a scammer. He is a scammer. He's talking about that he was traveling here for 20-something years, and if he wanted papers, he would have gotten it. The woman found out about him, and they dropped him. That's what happened. Everybody that he tried to scam, but he did it strategically. Because here's what he did. He divorced a year before he retired out of the military. That means his ex-wife wouldn't have any ties to his money. And then when he saw me, it was the perfect time for him to scam someone to get a green card to come to America. So he knew what he was doing.
Wow.
He's talking about he could have gotten his green card. He was in the military. He strategically did what he did. When I met this man said he was not dating anyone. Come to find out, the same bar, the bar that I met him, that bar was owned by him and a woman. When I was here, when he was here and he was talking about staying, I said to him, you have your bar and you have your cars in Jamaica. Why don't you go back down, and if anything, and we even get married, I'll file for you from there. He's like, no, I walked away from the bar. I said, how are you going to walk away from the bar? Not knowing that it was him and a woman that owned that bar.
Mm-hmm. And what the next part where you say say your son good now? Your son and your...
Yeah, my son is back in the home and we're good. Oh. We're good. Me and my family good.
So how is your condition of your mother now?
My mom is back out of the hospital. I just have to keep talking to... So my mom is this kind of person. She tries to see the good in people, and I never told my mom really what was going on between him and I.
Yeah.
So she really did not know the depth of what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
So she just sees him for him. Like he would come, like I say, he's a narcissist, right? He's a demonic soul tie. So if he gets a hold of you, regardless, he's gonna try to tie you up and let you feel like, you see how he talk about he's a good upstanding man, he's a good upstanding drunk rock.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So he would come and he's like, Mom, come, let's go for a walk. Mom, come, let's go to the thrift store. And so my mom took on to this individual, thinking he was a decent person. He is not. He is garbage. He is the worst scum of the earth. You know, this man had his family in Jamaica, his wife and his son in Jamaica, and abandoned them. Nobody knew where he lived. You know, I just found out, I'm telling you, I'm finding out things about this demon after I left him. He was living, I didn't even know there was a place in Jamaica called Time and Patience. He disappeared, and that's where he was living with an elderly woman because she owned Linstead.
What?
Yes, and listen, one of the voice messages that I have, because what he did is stole my phone that has a lot of receipts in there. He stole the phone and he will go and put God on the cross up until today to say that he did not take my phone. He stole my phone. Right? Because he knows my phone has a lot of evidence in there. From our first conversation, when he told me about what his wife did, or his wife stole this money, he told me about the little girl's mom, that she was sleeping around with how many men, all of that stuff, he wrote those stuff to me. And when I started to tell him back things from it, he realized, like, he would say, oh, I never said that, and I would screenshot it and send it to him. So when you realize that I have evidence, including all these voice messages that he had with these women, he stole my phone. You know, one of the conversations that he had, his friend was in the car, and he was trying to convince his friend that he could stay and not go back to Jamaica. And the friend was like, no, I have my girlfriend, she lives in New York. And he was like, enough desperate woman there in a church, enough old woman where you can't get enough desperate woman. So that's his MO, and I'm warning these women. Okay. I am warning these women that they need to look out for him. He is not what he portrays himself to be. He will dress nicely, smell nicely, but his heart is black. He's dirty. He's a scumbag. He is a scumbag. This man had his family in Jamaica, and nobody knew where he was. Nobody knew where he was. His wife of 16 years, and he divorced that woman, claiming that he doesn't know where she lives. That woman still lives in the marital home where they live. And he's talking about he's divorcing me or putting a divorce. It's called public records. There's nothing in public records. He's just lying to these females, and it is very sad that some of these older women are falling for it. And they must understand that what he's going to do is come back, friend them up, nice them up, sex them, and brainwash them all over again.
Yeah,
brainwash them all over again.
The thing is now in there one country where a whole heap of single woman over there, one man like rice grain and the desperation I go chip in. So when they see him with film lyrics and film looks and film
Of
talk,
course.
them I go
Of
fall
course.
film. Well, you send me one check with something panny, one big check. One woman give him that, you say?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where that is. I don't know. I don't know. And I feel sorry for these females. I feel sorry for myself, but I feel sorry for the rest of women that he's going to bring down because he cannot help himself. And this man will piss on anybody because he has to get to the top by any means necessary. When I tell you, I sacrificed so much for this man, and I did so much for him. I mean, if he wants to continue his lifestyle and his behavior, I haven't had any communication with him since September.
All right, let me address some people here who just come on the program. Somebody asked, did she meet him on a dating website? No. If you want to watch, she do the interview a while ago, so you can watch it after I'm done. I want to get the full insight of the video. What happened? Somebody introduced her to him through a rental car, right? You needed a car.
I went to rent a car from him, and that's when he pursued me.
That's her, yeah, that's when he pursued her and try to look her and know her. And she and him talk, and I saw him talk, and him know her weakness. Then she did a foreign, and then now, you did say, you did go DR and invite him, because you talk on the phone. And when he come at DR, he have no money, and then now, whatever. I want to watch the video and get to understand how she met him. And on a dating site, she meet him in person in Jamaica. She rent car from him. And at this I start and then develop a relationship. At the time when she was more vulnerable after losing her son, dad. Okay? Which was a boyfriend, not a husband, right? Correction.
It was not my husband. No, it was my baby
father. Right. So that's how they met. And he prayed on her, knowing that she is vulnerable because she had mourned for her loss of her baby father in the behalf of her son. So, that's all. You understand? And when you look back into this, it's a learning process for you too because, you know, you learn from your mistake. Some things that you do.
It is a learning process, but, you know, again, a lot of people is going to come on here and they're going to bash. But until you, because I am one of these female that used to say, I will never date any man from Jamaica. That was my language, that was my motto, that was my thing. But I'm telling you, the first thing that this man come with is this Christianity. Is his Christianity.
So the Christianity cramp you.
Let me tell you something.
God-fearing man.
When I speak to his ex-wife said, listen, I was not married to a soldier. I was married to a preacher. And his family will tell you that when he preaches and do an altar call, the whole community come down. So this is what I was dealing with. Yes.
Then if this man did have a church and I run it, he would have run through what a church sister them and scam them.
He is disgusting.
No, sir.
He is disgusting.
And you know about me, I'm going to talk tonight. You have this other lady. She live in Florida too. And she was the one who come out and say she lend him much money. And the lady come like say, she met the man talk to her and friend her back. And it look like it two of them a talk back. That one of the lady where they send voice note.
Because I am telling you, he has that kind of personality. I can't even bash the woman per se. Because he has that way, he is a demon. He knows how to wiggle his way and finesse his way. You have to understand what this poor woman is dealing with. That's what I dealt with. This man used to do me horrible things, and then by the time he comes and he starts and he explains and he this and he that, before you know it, everything is good in the house again.
And you know why a woman can't cut him off? The main fact that, I understand when doing things, the main fact that he use the word borrow the money from the lady, the $3,000. She now go and cut him off because in her head, me hear say allegedly like she has she insane my PR back. Which me know she not get it back.
She will never get back that money.
Never.
And the only reason why she may get back that money is because he's now being exposed. This man, let me tell you something. I think I listened to the first girl and she said something about he forgot his card. That is his MO. That is what he does to people. We went to Philadelphia to one of his cousin's funerals, right? And now I'm hearing that he walked away and he left a whole bar tab for the other cousin to pay, right? One day he came home and he said he went to cook for somebody. And he said, he went to cook for somebody. And he said to me, babe, you know what happened to me? The money in my wallet and me sit down at the park, I play a domino and my wallet drop out of my pocket. So I said, really? He said, yes. And then the next day he said, oh, one of the guys tell him, say, find the wallet, but the money gone. And then he did the same thing in Jamaica. So while we were there for his father's funeral, he must have run up a big bar tab. And when it was time to pay for the liquor, he told them that his wallet got lost. This man is a scam. And I'm telling people, they have his picture up. They need to share it because I don't give a damn no more. Because if he and other women was exposing him, he should have come on and he should have talked about whatever was going on with him and the other women. He should have not bring me in here. So what's going to happen now? The gloves are off. And if anything happens to my life, anything's happened to me, it's Garfield seed green.
So you're currently divorcing now?
No, we're not divorced. That's what I tell you. He's telling people that he's divorced or...
No, he said in divorce, I got through, like, come through yet. Can I say, he tell it all, hold on, remember quote. He tell all of them ladies, yeah, the older ladies, them, 65-year-old and 60-year-old woman, them in there, it say, him married. And they still pursue a relationship with him. Wish me not believe that.
He's a liar.
Him tell the woman them say, no, nobody. There's no way I go walk and tell everybody say you're married and woman still.
He is a liar. Because first and foremost, if somebody comes to me and say I am married and I don't want any serious relationship with you, I cannot promise you a serious relationship, then I'm going to take out my money and give you. I'm going to waste my time with you. He is a liar and he sounds so dumb. If anybody listens to him in that interview, he is just chewing up his words and everything that he's talking is coming out of his ass. Everything is coming out of his ass, I'm telling you. He needs a roll of toilet paper to wipe his mouth because it's all shit that he's talking. He sounds so stupid in that interview. He should have never even called in. Because he called in and he sound more guilty than anything else. And you know what? I must say I have much respect for you as a man because you tell it as it is, right?
Yeah.
So when you told him straight up that he is a love scammer, because I'm telling you, this woman that you say is gone back to talk to him, he knows how to do it.
Oh, okay.
He knows, you have to be strong. He knows how to do it. He knows how to pull them in.
When you catch him a couple times, well, I cheat, I talk to people and you record him. I say, why you never just pull the plug there, but he come like you say and twist it round pan you and get back in your head and, and your fall feet. So, we understand.
This man, I remember one time we were supposed to go to Atlanta. And he came in and he was crying.
Jonah King, thanks for your super chat, bro. Appreciate it. Big up Canada.
Take some time away. And for the whole time that we were there, I couldn't even sleep. You know, I had a dream that night. I want to tell you that this is a dream at Walk Street. What's up? I had to come outside because I don't want mommy in the house to hear me. I'm talking to this guy that Garfield is on. Excuse me, I'm talking to my son. That Garfield was on social media talking shit about me.
That's crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah. So when I was at the friend's house because they were having a birthday party for his wife and stuff in Atlanta, and he was like, "Babe, I know it's rough. We're gonna go to counseling. I'm gonna make sure that you're all right. What I'm doing is not right, and everything, right?" So while I was there that night, straight as day, I dreamt that this man stood at a gate. He stood at a gate, and while I was walking past the gate, he opened the gate, and about 4 dogs, black dogs, came out, was biting me up, and he stood there with a smirk on his face.
I enemy that man.
He never budged, he never run the dog them, he never tried to protect me, nothing.
So what you could have do you just eat your soul, like you just use you and manipulate you and the other woman them.
I don't know.
One day if you not like woman and you just have something. One day if a woman doing something bad and you just get up and say what?
I don't know who abused him. I don't know who molested him. I don't know who did what to him. The man does not even like his own mother.
You did tell me one part in your story, say, like you did I say to God, say, you thank God for him or something like so? When him come in your life?
I am telling you, because I was in so much pain from the death of my son, dad, and his grandmother. Like they just died behind each other. And I was in so much pain from this whole funeral. And then my son, to see my poor son traumatized, even now, my son is traumatized from the death of his dad.
And that you use and I say God sending come.
And I am saying, because this man come and he's like, you know what?
And him a preach.
I came into his life, you know, not as a child, but you know what? I can be there for him. I can't be his father. And all this stand-up, all this perfect language. And I have to say, this cannot be anybody else but God.
God.
No, I am really questioning God. Like, you saw how weak I was. You saw what I was going through, God. Why you made this man target me?
No, you know, we can't blame God because sometimes the devil sends some people come and we tell ourselves our God and all. So that is where we get it wrong.
Literally destroy my life.
Yeah,
financially, physically, mentally, all sorts of abuse. This man verbally abused me in every way. I have never been beat down to the ground in my entire life of living like this.
Oh.
I have never been trampled on like this. I met this man nothing but good. Nothing but good. I would never go out there and buy a t-shirt. I don't buy a t-shirt for my husband. I would never do it. Anything I buy for myself, I make sure that I bring one for him. I did everything for this man. Everything.
Can't believe him, man. Them a use all God and preaching for scam people and chick woman and be a narcissist now, sir. No. Then who can woman trust? Who can you trust after this now, my friend? What kind of man? What kind of man you want?
Nobody. And definitely I don't have anything to do with Jamaicans. Make another culture. Make another culture come use me.
Wow. Damn.
I said up to about a month ago, something that this man did, I had to go take care of it. It's a lot that this man has done that is just coming out. And my son, my youngest son, dropped me off. And when I came back, I saw my son crying. My son was, when I tell you, weeping. And I was saying to him, what's wrong? And he wouldn't answer me because my mom just came out of the hospital. I said, is my mom okay? He said, yes. I said, what happened? I said, is my other son okay? Because I told you I have a sick son. And he said, yes. So then I called my oldest son. I said, what happened? Because Connor is up here crying. And my son hugged me and he said, Mom, if Dad was only here, you would not have to be going through this with this man.
Oh, wow.
So this man might have think that, yeah, he effed me over. But how many people, sir, you trampled on while trying to just get a green card?
Wow.
And if we did a business marriage, how much did he pay? How much did he pay me? Because if you're doing a business marriage and if it was a contract marriage, you have to pay, yeah?
I know, I think in the interview he says a business marriage and then you come close. You're right, for true.
Yes.
I think that thing did say, no.
He said he told the guy that he slept with me and he wasn't supposed to sleep with me.
Right,
and then,
you're right.
And then we keep arguing and then my kids was getting involved. What the hell this man have to, what my kids do to this man?
Oh.
This man was in the house pretty much abusing me. That time my oldest son didn't move back home yet. And you know, none of my sons disrespected him. None of those boys would get involved. None of them would have anything to say, knowing what he was doing. They would still show him respect. And all this man can go out and do is to tell people, oh, I wanted him to pay all the bills. Pay all its bills. I explained to you that after he got this job, which was a supposedly decent job, so after he got that job, he was supposed to,
you know, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's okay. You know, I'm sorry you never do. When him did that, when he did that behave them way there, if you didn't know say it gonna come to this, me know right now on the live streamer, you'd have stop a green card, don't?
Long time, but like I explained to you, and a lot of people don't understand what's going on. So there's two parts to getting a green card. There's the I-130 and I think there's a I-485 or something.
Oh yeah,
like that.
explain that. Yeah.
So the I-130 was approved a good while.
Okay.
There was a hold up with the I-485 or the I-48. I forgot the name of that the number. So that was held up because of something. So if I had tried to stop the green card, this asshole, while he kept talking about I choked him and all this stuff, would have filed as an abuse.
So I still would have get it.
Yes.
People who are comment on the show, the man having 10-year green card, so I get it already. She can't do nothing about it, make it stay, and leave it in her God hands. You understand?
But the thing about it is, listen, I pretty much got what I got. And I am trying to put my life together. I'm trying to put pieces back together. And I'm like, okay, this man gets him green card, him fuck me over like that. You know what? Leave him to God.
Yeah. So we're going forward.
Leave him to God and time.
Going forward now, if anything happened to this man, I have to go bury him because you're a wife. What you plan to do?
I have to bury him?
Yeah, he's your husband. You're legally married.
I don't have to bury him.
And if something to do, you know, he can come and claim things as a husband.
Yeah. Okay, that is true. But
so you need for I'm just tell up on the show you need for cut ties.
That is true.
But apart of me tell me say you still a hold on the marriage. I don't know why.
Oh no. No. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Listen, I wish to God I could never cross paths with this individual, right? And when I tell you, I walked into the store today and I am talking to my friend on the phone, and when I went into the aisle and I even said to the person, I'm like, excuse me, please. And when I looked up, I saw this drunk girl. I am telling you, it's the last person I hope to cross paths with. I didn't even know that he still come to this side of the world. Right? And when he's telling this, the first girl that he has a job down here and he's no executive chef. He was a cook in the army. He's not a chef. He's nobody's chef. He's lying.
All right. May I make you take a breather now, because I talk for a while now and I know it's too much. I mean, I want you to relive back all of the trauma that you
Listen, from I got the heads up today. I got the heads up today that this man was on social media talking about me. It just put me into a different frame of mind. Even though I saw him today, it really didn't mean anything, you know. Because I am trying to put my life back together. I'm trying to get back on track.
Oh, so when you see him today, you never hear the video, you never get the video when you do. Oh.
No.
Oh, come here. So, you see him, I never address him. But I know if you did see the video now, maybe you would
you know, if I saw the video, I am not that kind of person either, because I don't like outlandish brawl. I don't like drawing attention to me. So if I even saw the video, I wouldn't. Remember, I told you I caught this man sitting in a restaurant with a woman, and I showed you the video. That is just me. I am not going to go there and create a brawl. No.
No, I never see video with the one where you catch him with the woman. You send one video where my ball to somebody on one bed. How would that mother? Or your
Oh, that
mother?
must be the wrong video then. Sorry.
Yeah, me see my ball. Like, but me true you saying
And
can't act.
all of that is fake.
Yeah,
Fake.
yeah, me I say me know it's a Oscar
Fake.
award thing that.
Let me tell you something real quick. Last year, I did my taxes. I didn't get back anything much or whatever. And because I know the situation with his mom, I said to him, I'm going to give you this amount of money, but I'm really not going to give you this amount of money. I'm really not going to give you this amount of money. I'm just going to send it to Jamaica that they can help out with your mom. Wait a minute, man.
Yeah.
This man cost me dog rotten. Because Mr. Mayor got given $500, but me just got to send it, make them help out with his mom and her condition. Because he has not been sending anything. This man disgraced me, cost me dog rotten. And like I told you before, once I get involved with anyone.
I know again, my friend, me notice you keep on calling him your husband. And I don't know if you feel good just calling him that. Me know legally your husband, but you have to try to get out of the frame of mind with this husband thing. And I notice most of the ladies that will come on the channel who talk about them past trauma with these type of persons, them always use the word husband. Husband, 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 husband. I mean, why?
And you are correct. And you are correct because he's not a husband for real.
Right. Me also, why you always not bash or anything, but it just I say it's a pattern.
But you are correct because that's not a husband. That's not a husband. But right now, I'm gonna focus on rebuilding my family.
Right. You need to do that.
You know,
Definitely.
I have to do what's best legally, financially, morally, and ethically for myself. This man has done enough because I remember when he found out that my mom was in the hospital and he had reached out and I sent him a message to stay away from me and my family.
All right.
Right? I sent him a message to stay away from me and my family. Don't go visiting my mom. Don't call her. Don't have nothing to do with us. We don't want to have nothing to do with him. He meant me no good. He meant my family no good. He meant my kids no good. In all essence, he hated us. And the reason why he thinks or he feels like he was being abused or tortured is because he was being somebody that he's not. He was putting on this front, but that's not really him. Right? He was trying to perceive himself as this upstanding man, and he could not keep it up.
Okay.
And that's what made him miserable.
All right. I'll cut you now off of the live here, because I'm going to touch on something else. But thank you very much, and stay strong. May I talk off here, when we're done?
All right, no worries.
Cool. Marvin Stanford. How am they? Somebody send me in comment. Let me see how we are. I get a black. Well, a black. I also need to listen to two sides of the story. You didn't know, so the man come and talk inside the story already? Eh? Yeah, I'm to your best. Yeah, I'm to your best. We'll do the type of story for a good while. Marvin, I must see him. Marvin, I must see him. Marvin, I must see him, man. Marvin is this, Marvin is the scammer. Why, may I tell her? But Marvin, come over here and take money them when you get from the woman and them give me. Eh? Marvin side them give me, in telling say I'm married. And Marvin paint a picture like him is a victim. I'm near Marvin. Oh, I'm not bad up himself in a chat. Okay. Anyway, guys, why? I tell you, the struggle is real. Struggle is real. Diane Fraser. Why, may I tell her? Anyway, I check your phone now and get some phone call. Let me see what I go on. I read the comment there. The comment is not relevant right now. Hey, sometimes some people send some comments more while. Thumbs up, like, guys. Hey, big up the people in Canada, man. Thanks for the something there. Thanks for the super chat. Prime, Miss Prime, a Prime name. Thanks for the super chat also. What go on? I feel type of topic this on what you have to say?
You know, oh gosh, my heart goes out to this lady. And you know, she was vulnerable and he played on her. And this, I always hear this, you know, when you meet a man, do not tell him about your history or the bad things they go through. Because he plays on it to pull you in and then...
And it go both ways, Dana. Dana has a talk, it go both ways, both man and woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both man and woman. Sometimes a man come and tell a woman, Ray, and she do the same thing. But you know, sometimes you just want people to talk.
Her. She was vulnerable. Yeah, she was vulnerable and a kind-hearted woman. You know, and he did it. And you can hear she hurt. She, you know, she just needs to try hard. She just needs some therapy to get over it. I feel it for her. You know? Yeah. Yeah, man, the people, why are people so evil? He's gonna get his device. Don't worry, Commerce a bitch. Let him get the green card and go. He's gonna
can get the honest. That is its truth.
The wrong person. Yeah, you want to meet up. I shouldn't even say the wrong person, the right one. We're gonna fix him. You know? Somebody can be so evil and play on someone's vulnerability.
A man need to look at job, man, and stop, get up and the amount of woman them. End time, big up, thanks to the super chat. You need to stop him, man.
When you come alive and they talk about, oh, in the school of these women, and then tell them say they're married.
Yeah, and tell them say they're married, and, you know, I manipulate the woman, then I tell them, say, anything in the dark, have to come to life. Yeah.
But why are we doing these kind of behavior at this age?
The man could have just... The man could have getting green card and do all of them foolishness, yeah. Straightforward.
I'm not even like even a good woman. He's a sick man. Let me say this to you. He's a sick man. Because, you know, this woman is such a good woman. We're not perfect people can consider she was a good wife to him.
But I beg her my green card.
To him.
If I go up on her, but I beg her my green card. Yeah. But I say, you know, say, I beg you a favor, do. Do me a beg you. I have my visa, but do me a beg you. Just help me if you get my green card. Do. No strings attached.
He probably can't do better.
You know, your woman say, man in a church, when the man are preaching a wedding, everybody are getting a spirit. Someone want to know where the real Christian people them there. A man can just
Let me
come.
tell you.
A man are evil like this, allegedly, as a woman say. Just come and
Let me
start
tell you
talk.
something.
And
When they
everybody,
come,
hallelujah. Tell me.
yeah, and you see,
Eh?
every one of them a come play a program about them a Christian and them want a
A
Christian
God-fearing
man. And them
man.
just
Me laugh at me here
run,
then, sister. God-fearing
run,
man.
run. It's just, they just use it. And then you know what it is. And I'm not saying there's not God-fearing people out there. There's not good Christian people that go run. They use this thing for scam people and make them so. When you hear them a push that, something wrong. Something wrong. Okay, because let me tell you, if you're all that and something, you're not gonna be highlighting it and pushing it. You're gonna make that person find out, and you're gonna portray that. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna portray that. You don't have to sell it. So
And some of the women them only need for let go this narrative like you have to get married because I want to be wife and have to love use the word my husband. Me notice every woman who got to use and abuse in a relationship and then come, oh my husband, he was then like the word husband just set like it's a privilege. We live in a modern time now.
I've been married. Yeah, I've been married, so I know what it is to be married. At this stage of my life, let me tell you this. I'm not frightened, if you're not wrinkle, let me tell you. And this is it. The marriage comes after. You gotta get the person, and at this stage of our life, we need to live with the person. And we need to figure and wait. And jumping and arguing about it because the word marriage, this is how we die with 20s and we young, especially we women, because it's our dream. Oh, we want to get married, we want to have this fairy tale wedding. We're over that right now. We are over that right now. Should the man treat you? You understand? Should the man behave? His character. And
he look like he love married. Because while I woman them, I notice I have the pattern here. But what's up my wife? Because you know, so they love.
What I don't understand about her, and I don't know why the counselors she's doing, they don't beat it in her head. She needs to divorce it ASAP. Because as you said, if anything happened to her, he might come in and he might go grab because he's a husband.
And he's a hustler. He's a hustler too.
And this is all the law was. And if he might do this to her, if Amy has said anything, I'm not going to come push out the pit and I'm going to go over the house.
That's that a long time, man.
So, no, well, it's her place because she had it before. But what I'm saying, she needs to divorce him ASAP. She needs to divorce him. And she needs to get her will and get a lot of paperwork in place. So, this is a wicked man. Oh, my. I feel it for her. I feel it for her.
For this long time, I first cover one of them stories where it really touched you. Let me get to our next call, eh? Thanks. Let me get to our next call. Yeah. Hello? Hello?
Damian.
Yeah, good night.
Good night, Damian. I just listening your live.
Yeah, well, go on.
Not that thing. You know where I'm calling from?
UK.
Yes, UK.
You want to talk about the topic?
You're not on live?
I am on live. I wasn't watching it. I am on live.
Okay, yes, man. I watch you every day. My man like talk to MIXUP BOSS. Every day, every night to listen.
Well, go on, brethren.
What go on, me G? Where are you?
Me go give you a little quick plug in your eyes, yeah?
Yeah.
Google Clarendon News 1988 Limited and see what come up.
Okay.
Yeah?
Alright, make sure you write it in one text so I can copy it and search it, yeah?
No, but me just say Clarendon.
Right. It's the most right.
Yeah, well. Clarendon, man, I even here, man. Clarendon. Where me come from, you know.
Alright, Ashkesh. Alright, big up yourself. Me up on the live here, take some call for one topic here. So,
Yeah, man. Respect, man.
big up.
Yes, man. Big you up, man. Big you up.
Every day we listen to you.
Alright, respect, man. Appreciate
I'm
it.
from Manchester Bay, man. I'm from my Bay.
Alright, big up UK, alright?
Yes, man. Big you up. All right. Yeah, bye.
Alright, yeah. A long time I see them my people call me now. What time now? 56 minutes? Clarendon News 1988 limited. Uncle send me something for search to try the uncle and easy, you know. Uncle and easy, you know. Alright, me get it. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, David, thanks for the 1K. Hey, Scott, me see the 1K on the thing. Me say, what go on? Eh? Me see the 1K. I was like, oh, that Mandy P, what go on? I hope you learned something from the Errol speech one night. So you can have a more open concept and mindset, alright? Yeah. Good night, everyone. Okay. So that's how you go. Juni, Damon, tell us some Nancy story because tonight too sad. Oh, tonight too sad. Oh, me feel the fear, man. All the party and she has to cry, say. The man call and her mother break down and get strokes and she start, yo, when me hear them something, they just draw back some memory, guys. Man, I tell her, draw back some memories. You see me? My brother, I know you watch the show, yeah. I tell you this. See, if you are no good and you do something freak up, bro, everybody have a judgment day. You understand? If you know you do something wrong, you can't use God in a mix, bro. You can't use God and convince people and make things look like, say, people who serve God are wicked and them something there. You have to be careful how you do, brother. There's a reason why all of them videos and stories are come up, boy, and stop use God in a foolishness. Not only you. Oh. You look like you don't fear God again. This for sure you. Hello?
What's up, man?
What's up, Mr. Ivan? What's up?
Me there. Me listen to this lady, man. But this lady, I see so much red flag.
You know?
She sees so much red flag, man. I'm surprised that she rolled out so long and make this man use her.
She roll out, man. You know when you're afraid to be lonely and you love the word husband.
Yeah.
Husband. My husband.
And she claimed that she couldn't stop the papers. She could stop the papers because she have to do the affidavits of support, and if she don't do the affidavits of support, she couldn't get the papers.
But you say one something that it gone in already. What's that one number? Something that she
the 130. They find the 130 and to approve. And she said if they delay, if it delay over 2 years, then automatically you get your green card. If it's under 2 years, then you get a conditional green card.
Well, you can get you already.
When she said,
You can get you already. I don't have a problem with somebody getting a green card for the opportunity, but when you have to get it and leave somebody in the state of mind there, it's not nice.
And to how him treat her, him don't deserve it, man. To how him treat her, him didn't deserve it. But she said she couldn't stop the paper, but she could have stopped the papers. Why? It's kind of sad, man. I was listening to one of your program today to the other one about this guy that married to this lady and that come across the border. Oh, when me I talk. Long time story thing. Yeah. Oh, it was a long time story.
No, man, it happened from about 20 odd years ago, but I know currently this is the situation where in my face, you know.
Yeah, but this guy, they didn't get the right information, man. That's why he messed up. But anybody, I'm gonna inform all these people that cross the border and come into the United States to look papers. You cannot get a paper. You have to land. You have to come to an airport or some port to get a green card.
They may say you have to come if a visa or a plane. You come through immigration. Yes, that's good. But once you come illegally, it's rough. But in some cases, may say people say you can't then send you back to your yard, and then after you're married, the wife file fee or something like so and. I don't know, but
what he should have done, he should have he should have go back to Jamaica and let the lady come down there and married to him.
Oh, married him in Jamaica?
Right.
Oh, but he married her from overseas.
Because you know America don't have no history of him being here. So if he just go home.
Oh yes, started. You're a liar, it makes sense, I know. Because he's not legal in our country, that come like say he never exists. So he could have just come back. Oh, and then now she come and married him and just file for him. Rotted.
Yes, but he was stupid. He married in America and then he had that marriage certificate from America.
So basically you're saying that once you cross the border, and even if you married an American citizen, you still not going to get a paper?
You can't get through because you don't come through a port. You have to have that you have to have that stamp. You have to enter through a port.
Okay.
You have to come legally. If you come legally and you overstay your stay and is here illegal, you can still marry and get your papers. That's what everybody does. But if you come through the port, if you come through any one of these, like you come through the Bahamas or you come through Mexico, you cannot marry. You only asylum you can get.
Okay.
You can't marry and get a green card. He should have went home. If he had just book a flight and go home and then the lady come down to Jamaica and marry to him, he would have no problem.
Well, maybe the lawyer will advise him, maybe no. I don't know, but...
Yeah, maybe they didn't discuss it right with the lawyer because the lawyer knows that he can't come back. He will never see back America again.
Okay.
He can't come back. That's it for him. So anybody that crossed the border and want to marry in the United States, don't do it. You know, go back to your country and then let the person come there and marry to you.
Well, now I learn to teach me something tonight. I'm sorry, I want them to watch and listen.
Yeah, man.
Because a lot of people are going to say, oh, me there in that country, I married a woman there,
Yes, because this guy is, how long he was here? Over 20 years?
Yeah.
So he figured that he could marry here, and him driving, and maybe he get a ticket. If he get like a speeding ticket or any kind of ticket like that, then it's on his file that he was here.
Mm.
You know, so everything immigration pick up everything when you file those papers. They go back in your background with your name. You know, so they want to say, how come this man married to in America and where's his port of entry? You don't have a port of entry.
So that's why they deny him back entry, right?
That's right. That's why they deny him. He's not gonna get no green card. Crazy? Never. Anyway, take it easy, man. All right.
All right, lawyer Ivan. Can you better than the lawyer?
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Cool, but all right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. We're at 10:35. We need to come off of the show, you know, man. You can't have me on the thing. You don't love me, you know. Yeah, me see that. Real comment, yeah. Alright, so anyway, guys, big up on yourself. I think we have enough for tonight. Alright, we're gonna get 2 show for you there, plus we're gonna get an interesting story. So going forward, that's what it is. That's it. Big up on yourself. Have a lovely weekend. Take care of yourself. Oh, God bless. No man curse. Put God first. Everything else last. And ladies, be vigilant and smart. And everything glitter gold. Sometimes when you're in one state of mind, when you're too single and desperate. Stop overlooking red flag. That goes for man too. Alright? Do no homework. Don't rush into nothing. Based on fear conversation, look like it take them 4 months to married. Yes, so no matter date a man and no well want to be wife. And then kneel down and say, Ray, give it time. Try to know everything me talk over here now. That's why I say it, I'm going to say it again. Certain principle me not going to follow, because me personally have to live with that woman for a certain amount of time before me tell myself so I'm going to give marriage a chance. You understand? Because if she did live with this man without putting on the ring, all of them behavior would have manifest. So that's how you go. Anyway, what is on my nose? What is on my nose? What is on my nose? Jonah King, big up yourself. I'm out. Alright, tomorrow.